What's going on, everybody? Jesse here, Coach Shark Collectibles, Brownsville, Texas. We're coming at you with a unboxing, SGC unboxing. There's a couple of PSA cards in there too that we got back from another submission. So we're just gonna show everything to you and let you know. Let's see what grades we got. Hopefully you like the cards. Hopefully we got good grades. Never know. I've kind of found that SGC has been pretty tough lately. So who knows? But let's get to it. Let me turn the camera around and let's get into these cards. All right, guys, so we got another SGC unboxing. I think it's 22 cards, although as you can see one right here, we got back this Tua. It said it was too large to grade. What does that even mean, SGC? What does that even mean? That's inside, I guess. I pulled this Tua straight from a pack, and they're saying it's too large to grade. But okay, I guess charge me, take my money, don't grade my card. But I guess it is what it is, right? So let's start with this stack. First up, we have a 1982 Joe Montana, which is his second year. 4 is a little disappointing. I really thought this would have got 6, maybe a 7. I wish I could see top and bottom centering's a little off, but left to right looked pretty good. The back looks really nice. So yeah, I'm not sure what you're doing here, SGC, but and not because of these grades, but now the PSA has reopened at a lower level. We're definitely going to go back to PSA. So this will probably be our last SGC submission for a while. So next up, 1977 Topps Nola Ryan. Being in Texas, even though it's an Angels card, being in Texas, Nola Ryan is incredibly popular. So thought I'd send this in. Looked pretty good. Again, 5.5. Not too bad. I thought 6, 7 at the most. It's a sharp card, but obviously vintage cards are really tough to get high grades on, no matter what they are, no matter how clean they look. I can see it's got a little bit of, I don't even remember that when I sent that in. That's weird. I guess it's like, it must have been the top card, so the gum stuck to it. But yeah, you can see there, Topps, for those of you who don't know, Topps started out as a chewing gum company. They were not a card company. They didn't start printing cards until, I think, the 50s, 40s, 50s, late 40s, early 50s. And it was more of a gimmick to sell the gum. It wasn't even, to start a card collecting community or anything like that. It was just, they just wanted to sell more gum. Figured, let's put some cards in there, we'll sell more gum. And look what it started. All right, next we got a 1989 score Deion Sanders. Came SGC 9. That's very respectable. These cards are hard to get 10s. Would have loved a 9.5 or a 10, but we'll take the 9. Next, 1989-90 Fleer Michael Jordan, 7.5. Yeah, top to bottom centering is gonna hurt it for sure. A little bit left to right centering, but still decent. Still decent. This is a card I had in my collection since back then, since back in 1989. Next, 2021 Michael Parsons Optic Preview Pink. Really nice card. 9.5. In my opinion, probably would have been a PSA 10. But, still really nice. Next up, Mosaic NFL debut, Joe Burrow, 9.5. We'll take it. Obviously, we want the 10, but we'll take the 9.5. All right, next up. CD Lamb field level. 9.5. It's just a base, not silver. Wish it was silver, but I like sending in these cheaper cards because there's collectors for everything. You know, not every collector is going to be spending thousands of dollars on a slab. So you need to have some lower end, popular players, high grades. All right, so Michael Parson, orange, refractive, 9. I mean, I know mosaics are tough, but I really don't see anything wrong with this card. But there you go, 9 on the mica. Next, Michael Gallup, 2018. This is premier level, silver, 9. Not bad, not bad. There's a die cut version of that card too. There's a Dalton Schultz 2018 Prism, Dalton Schultz Green Crystal, number 38 of 75. Yeah, that's what we know now as a cracked ice. Well, they labeled it as green crystals. 9. I mean, again, obviously we want the higher grades, but as long as we don't get anything lower than a 9, it should be good. Next up, Joe Burrow, Chronicles, Luminance Pink, 10. Nice inexpensive card, but in a 10, you know, once the season starts, I can see that being around $100. CD Lamb Orange Disco, 9, and they just love giving us 9s. But, you know, again, as long as it's not an 8.5 or an 8. Next up, Deion Sanders 1989 Pro Set. Now, Pro Set went with the college uniforms. So if you get like a Deion Sanders, Barry Sanders, Troy Aikman, anybody from this class and the Pro Set card, it's going to be in their college uniform. 9, it's a great card. It's a great, again, these 90s and 80s cards are hard to grade. Well, any of the junk wax era is hard to grade because they were just printing. They didn't care about quality control. So 1986 Topps Reggie White. Now this is considered his Topps rookie card, but he does have a USFL rookie card, and that's a little bit more sought after. A little more what they consider true rookie card. There's a couple guys: Herschel Walker, Steve Young, Bill Kelly. You know, they got USFL got some of the big names back then because they were paying more money. But as we know, they went under in NFL rules. All right, Walter Payton, 1976 Walter Payton rookie card. We got a 3. We're happy with the 3. We knew the condition. We sent it in. Although I'm not too happy that they slabbed it with that lifted corner there. That kind of sucks, but still a great iconic card to have. That should sell pretty quick, especially when we go to Dallas or something like that. $60. Sorry about that, guys. Doing the video here at the shop, and had a question and answer real quick. So this I thought looked really good when I sent it in. I did not notice. I don't know if the camera's gonna catch it or not. Right there. There's a crease. It goes all the way across. I don't know how I missed that. I just saw that it looked really good centering. The front, even though with the black edges, looked great. I missed that crease. So that's my bad. You know, can't say anything about that. I had a couple of Simpson cards that looked pretty good, so I thought I'd send them in. This is 1993 Skybox, Simpsons Itchy and Scratchy. They call them Wiggles. You can see it's gonna got like a 3D effect. It switches the image. 8.5, not too bad, especially with the black borders. Back to sports real quick. Roger Stallback, 2012 Panini Certified Immortals material. So it's a game worn patch. 26/99. We got a 9, you know, which is not bad with these thick cards. Thick cards are hard to grade. So happy with that grade there. Next, back to the Simpsons real quick. 1993 Itchy and Scratchy. Wiggle again. There's a little, you can kind of tell there he's dropping the anvil, I believe that's what I used to pronounce that, on his head. I love Itchy and Scratchy. We got a 9 on that one. That's great, especially with those black borders again. Another Itchy and Scratchy. This was a promo card, even though they didn't write it on here. G2 Shock Glow in the Dark. 8.5. Really hard. Again, really hard to get high grade on that. But that's an awesome card. Awesome card. Hard to grade because hard to price because there's no comps. And our last SGC card is Select Joe Burrow, 9. Not bad, I guess. It's just a base again. Now we did have 2 Dak Prescott cards. 2 PSAs that we had sent with a buddy. Neon Comics in Edinburgh, sorry. So if you're in the Upper Valley, you can hit them up for submissions. So he sent these off for us last year, and finally back. So it was a 1981 tribute optic, 2nd year, silver hollow, PSA 10. Super nice, super nice. This next one is incredibly difficult. I have not found one anywhere. 2017 Panini Donruss Optic, Dak Prescott, green, PSA 10. Again, 2nd year, not rookie, 2nd year. It's number 3 of 5. So I've been trying to find something, some kind of comps, but there's nothing. So if you guys have any idea what this might go for, leave me a comment. But that's it, guys. That's the submission we got in. We should have some more CGC stuff coming in, some PSA stuff coming in. So we'll make some more unboxing videos. We also have, we're going to be going to a couple more cons here pretty soon. So we'll do some more footage and give you all some more inside scoop on what goes on at the cons and, you know, what it's like to be there as a vendor. So if you like our content, if you like the video, if you want to see more videos like this, please give us a like, please give us a subscribe, hit those bell notifications, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you.